Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Okay, good. Well, welcome in my class. Today, I will give you some information about the subject. So, before I share you about the subject, I will create you, all of you, into four groups. So, well, first, I want all of you one by one count 1 until 4. Let's start from you. Are you get your member of group? So, well, in this year, I want all of you to make some communications to share your idea about some question from me. Well, do you get the point about this? Okay. Well, first question is, what is application layer? Do you get it? Okay. Next question. What is the function of application letter? Okay. And the last question is, so in the last question, you can search this information from your handphone to get some information about this question. So the last question is, what is the structure of application letter? So let's find your answer and make something oh no let me say something like share your opinion about this question and find the answer based on your group. Okay, in this session I will give you 30 minutes to answer the question, and I want you share to me and all of your friends in this class the answer based on your group opinions. So let's start to search and do communication with your friend. Let's start now. Students, have you finished? Well, okay. Now I want you answer the question from my question. So your answer must based on your group opinion. So let's start from group 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, good, very nice answer. Well, I will give you some additional opinion about the application letter. Well, application letter is some kinds of letter that may used by someone when someone want to get some job, or when someone have something wish to work in something obvious. What is the function of the application letter? Uh, well, from my explanation first, you already get. So the function of application letter is some letters that may use someone to get some job from someone office to something like giving something wish to office to work in something office. So now I want to tell you about the information, the structure of application letter. So well, first you may give write about the date when you write the application letter and the location. For example, Jakarta, November 5, 2020. That is first, it's about the you must write the date, and the second is you must write the topic of the application letter. For example, is application for employment, and then the next is you may write about something like uh, when you giving something respect for the leader of some office. For example, this about the write the following order: name of company leader consists of company leader position, company name, and company address. So, for example, in this is dear leadership of human resource PT Bank Negara Indonesia Prasetyo Tbk Wisma BNI 46 Jalan Jenderal Sudirman Kauf 1 Central Jakarta. And the next is first paragraph. In this paragraph you may giving something like you write about your wish, so that's why you want to join in this office. For example, like this: centrally accordance with the opening of job vacancies from PT Bank Negara Indonesia that I obtained from Job Air the Expo Kemayoran 2012. I am very interested in the opportunities offered. For that, I volunteered application for a work to join a human relations staff in this company. And then the next is you may write the, the date of yourself. For example, like this: you may say your name, your place, date of birth, last education, and home address, and your number phone. If, for example, is the name is Muhammad Imran Basuki, and place date of birth Jakarta 24 February 1981, and last education is Bachelor of Communications Science Pasundan University Bandung, Department of Communication Studies, Public Relation, GPA 3092 3062, and home address is Jalan Mahoni 4C 80 Margahayu, Jaya Bekasi Timur. And then next is phone number, it's mobile, and you may giving your phone number from. And the next is uh, the last paragraph. So in the last paragraph, you may giving something your hope uh, about this job when you want to join uh, in this office, and then uh, you may giving something for yourself for make a pursuit from the leader of office to uh, accept you in the office. So for example is I have high dedication and motivation, responsibility, hard work, throat, and descript descriptive and working. My education background is very satisfying and has a good communication skill. I am used to work with computers, especially operating with Microsoft Office application. Well, that's it. The example of last paragraph. So the next is the official that you must to share, and you may mention on your application letter. So first is curriculum vitae, and then the next is diploma. It may can use to in photocopy, and transcript also photocopy, and then identity card from photocopy, and then the last is last photo, and then closing. So in this closing, you may giving something your hope to join in this work. For example, I hope to be given an interview opportunity so that I can explain in more detail about my potential for work. That's what I say. Thank you for all attention. So that's it. That's it. The example of closing, and then the last is about signature. So that's it. The example of the structure of application letter. So maybe that's all from me from my explanation. So do you have something question for me, or maybe you have something trouble, or have something problem? So you may ask me. Okay. Well, now, uh, do you have problem? Or maybe do you have question for me? No? Okay. Thank you. Well, now let's make something review about our material for today. Well, now I want to ask one by one from all of you about this subject. Well, now, what do you think about application letter? And then next is, what is the function of application letter? And then the last question is, what is the structure of the application letter? Okay, good. Well, now before we closing the subject today, I will tell you, don't forget to learn this subject in your house, and good morning, and see you in